5 months of football, you only have 9 games. Every other one of those days is practice, and we can wear them at, call it 98% of our days that we hit. So not on game days, but I think it really helps the kids. We've had far less concussions.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Joe Aguilar, and welcome to the Daily Herald's Football Focus. And today we're hanging out with the St. Edward Green Wave at Abbott Field in Elgin, where they're going the extra yard to hopefully lessen head injuries. They're wearing what they call guardian caps. They're a soft cover that attaches to the helmet. Check it out. Go!
When I first saw it and put it on, I thought it looked like one of those helmets from the Halo games, so I thought it was pretty cool. What you do is there's 4 little straps on the front. You just fit those up, and then there's this little Velcro strap in the back. Pull that up, and then as soon as you just get it fitted right, then you just put it on, you're ready to go. So, I mean, it is really light. Don't really notice it that much once you get used to it. I like them. I don't understand why you wouldn't wear it, because, I mean, if it's going to prevent concussions and help the game be safer, I'm all for it.
Once you got that initial contact on the field, you did feel safer, but you kind of missed that pop sound of the helmets. So, I mean, that's probably one of the only downsides about it is no sound effect, because that's really fun when you get a good pop and everything when you hit somebody really hard. It does do its job, like, of protecting you.
Honestly, it was a little weird putting it on for the first time. It kind of took away from the whole football experience with the helmet pops, and I was a little excited, like, okay, you don't have to worry about concussions, but I was never really concerned about it before. It definitely does do a purpose, keeps you safe. You don't feel any of the collisions that you have with it, so it's pretty good. I mean, I don't think there's any reason for someone not to put it on. It serves its purpose. It does what it's supposed to do. It may be uncomfortable with the heat, but if it keeps you safe, why not?
Every football coach gets hit with some junk mail and things like that to try to sell them things. And when it became a safety issue, and I saw safety in an email or something, I did look into it. Contacted the people that make them, heard some of their testimonials and the scientists that made them and their research. From what I could ascertain, there was nothing negative about it. I couldn't find anything that this would hurt my players or slow them down or anything like that. So really, with the emphasis on concussions, the emphasis on safety, in youth sports and kids and less kids playing football, I wanted to take that step and just do whatever we could. We spend money on helmets, the best helmets money can buy, different jerseys, uniforms, charter buses, and things like that. If we've got money for that, we should be, spending money on safety first. So really, there's no reason not to. It costs us $50 a kid, so about $3 grand. We did a fundraiser, and everybody's on board and knows how important this is, and we raised the money in a matter of probably 3 weeks. If there aren't budgetary constraints, I don't see why a team wouldn't do this.
Former NFL stars Mark Kelso and Steve Walsh are firm believers in the science behind the guardian caps. Now, by no means does wearing one of these guarantee a player's not going to get his bell rung. But here at practice anyway, the Green Wave players, they're willing to give it a shot in hopes of lessening shots to the head.